What's going on? Danny, what did you do? Is anyone there? Anybody there? Hello? Hello? Danny, he's still there. Hello? Somebody respond to me. Please. Well, either everyone's left or you're all ignoring me. Is there even any audio here? If nobody's there, I'm gonna go. I'm hoping everyone didn't leave because it was pretty obvious that I was having teething issues and I'll be straight back. And now there's no audio, so I'm going to have to do something about that. And I've got to figure out what the hell I was doing at this stage, I think. The Arms of Chaos. Chaos. Danny Bear. Matty, Matt. Anybody there? Hello? God, I've forgotten what everything is here. What's the if I go straight to the map? Oh, it looks like everyone's abandoned me. Hey, who the hell's shooting at me? Yeah, knobheads. Hey, I've got brain rot. What the hell? I'm not even Gen Z. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Maybe not. Oh, I thought I'd missed my chat, but no, nobody's there. Hello? There we go. There we go. Danny Bear. Can you hear the audio, Danny Bear? Because I can't. I'm going to have to switch back and forth just to check on my PC. Unfortunately, during the fire, apparently one of my monitors is broken, so I can't have like PS4 on one and my PC on the other, so I've got to switch the HDMIs. You hear Maya, but you don't hear the game. Oh, thank you very much for subbing, Danny Bear, and thank you very much for the raid, although, unfortunately, I fucked it up. Oh, right. The reason my stream stopped working was the LAN cable came out. Sweet dreams, my LAN. Well, it's saying the PS4 audio is connected. I don't know what else I can do. Besides possibly restart the game. Oh. Yeah, you're always here, Danny, but for the rest of your life. sure. Yeah, even fire doesn't kill me. Which is the only reason Chaos still comes here, because she probably burns everyone else. I might have to start restart the game. I can't think what else I can really do here. I'm just going to try opening something else. My OBS says PS4 audio is connected, USB 2 via the graphics card. That's sorted. Are you going, Lara? Yeah, well, it's probably like what? Coming towards 4 a.m. for you. Thank you very much for everything you said tonight, Lara. It's appreciated. Be well, be happy. We love you. We will see you again. Right, well, it's not the PS4 then. It's working. What, the audio's working for you guys? It's not working for me. Unless my headphones are gone off. Okay, fair enough. Well, whatever, I don't mind sitting here in silence, I guess. Big hug. Yeah. Bear hug. God almighty. Yeah, bear hug. Nighty night, Lara. Sleep well. I still can't remember what the Russian for goodbye is. So I'll just say Privyet again, I guess. And well, I've got no audio, which is pretty poop. And my controller keeps disconnecting. But yeah, anyway, how are you doing, Bear? I'm just going to sit here in silence, I guess. I'm trying to remember what everything is in this game. It's been that long since I bloody played it. Should I do some missions? Should I do some silly stuff? I'm trying to remember what everything is. So, what's map? Do I really have to go to this and then go to map? Nope. The audio's gone again, yeah? Well, it's definitely gone for me. It's just a bit of an arse to check it because I've got to unplug the PS4 and then plug the PC in so I can see OBS. Down gives me my quick list. Well, that'll do. So it's circle, down and map. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go to Blood Chill Cavern. So, how deep do you go on Skyrim, Matt? Do you just have a little bit of fun and so forth? Add all the mods? Do you have a specific playthrough? Do you really get into lore? I really like speaking to Tia about Skyrim lore. She knows a lot about it. Oh no, not a Wii. Oh, I've got the audio back. Have you got the audio? Chaos, can you change my game, please? Or whatever, I guess retro will do for this, I don't know. Is this retro? Okay, thank you. Let's go and see what we've got in our home. Oh my god, I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to sleep well tonight, Chaos. Okay, well, I think it was already on retro, but that's fine. Cool. I don't know if this game counts as retro, but... Chaos is a boopy and she knows it. That was a quick wee. Did you wee in a bottle? Ooh, we've got all of the paragons already. Still got 3 thingies to do. I don't think I ever got all of the jars. Still got loads of masks to get. Although we have got quite a few as well there. I'm wondering which version this is that I've loaded. I think this is the one that I was playing through last time. But I don't think I got all these things. But clearly I did. Weird. You. No, you. I think you mean you. Or me, is what you meant to say. On the lawns, hand free, just hands at your sides, yeah. Standing like Cloud, having a wee. No, I don't really know why I came here, but I don't really know what stage I'm at in this game because I haven't played it in a while, but I guess we'll go and do a quest or something. I don't really intend to do any grinding. Oh, my eyes are hurting, man. And I'm sick of the smell of... I'll tell you what, the smell of burning plastic stays with you as well. I could smell it everywhere that I was going today. behind your head. Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's a lovely image. Thank you. Oh, Summer, how nice is Bear subscribing to me? He's a nice bear, isn't he? Do you know what I'm most upset about losing my Mac for? Is that I was really, really getting into making that game. And I was like making Bear and Chaos in a point and click game. I can't do it now. Literally, my plan of action now is to get a full-time job as soon as possible. And as soon as I know that I've secured it, I'm going to buy a new PC straight away. And I can make the money back. I've already got enough to buy one. It's just I don't want to do it whilst I'm in this precarious position. I gave Summer a hype train as she ended. Oh jeez. I don't even really know how hype trains work. I've only had it happen once, I think. And was that with you? Somebody, I think, gifted a load of subs, and I think that does it, doesn't it? It's like if more than so many subs happen in with like 5 minutes or something. I can't remember. Yeah. Maybe it was bits. I can't remember. Right, I need to decide what I'm doing here. I'm still trying to hire a steward for the plantation. That's what I was trying to do last time, but it wouldn't work. I can't remember how to do it. I think I was going back to the Reach to tell like your first handmaiden or whatever she's called to take on your plantation, and I told her that, but she didn't do it. But I might try and do that. Anyway, let's do that. Up. Maya. I once trapped a bear in a Pokeball one day. Bear peed in the Pokeball. It looks like a flood. When I let him out to clean it, he ran away. He used to go back in. Oh jeez. Well, yeah. I think I'd be the same. I wouldn't want to slosh around in someone's bag in a Pokeball in my own Wii. That'd be rubbish. No thanks. I mean, is that true? If you capture someone in a Pokeball or a Pokemon, do they have to like wee and poo in there? Is it like a prison but without prisoners' rights? I was going to buy the other day. I was in Sainsbury's and I always want to go up to one of those coin operated things, you know, where you turn the coin in and you get like an egg with a toy in it, because there's some pretty cool toys in there. But I felt really embarrassed and weird, so I didn't do it. True story.
The vines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Well, I came here to look for whatever she's called that's supposed to be my waifu or whatever. But apparently she isn't here.
The vines smile on you, friend.
I'm gonna steal your gem,
Come to Dragon's Reach
and
to
you
discuss
can't
your
do
ongoing
anything
affairs
about
like
it.
the rest of the great warriors.
You wanted to put it up your bum, but no, you can't. Lydia, that's the one. Lydia, the tattooed lady. And it was too tight, I couldn't undo it. I'm sure that I said, like, don't be here anymore. I don't like you. Have a good life. Hi, good vibes. How you doing? I forgot you were into Skyrim. Yeah, Bear raided me, and I was kind of struggling for what to play tonight. Tonight just started off as a just chatting stream, because I was chatting about my house burning down. And it's pissing me off. But since then I was like, whenever I start a stream without knowing what I'm playing, it takes like a good few hours to get something sorted and played. But then Bear said, Skyrim, Skyrim. So here we are. I don't know.
The circle of stones to
Merry
the south.
Christmas to everyone, by the way, sorry.
Giants hold it sacred.
It will be Merry Christmas soon, won't it? Well, it is for Chaos. It's already Christmas, isn't it? Happy Merry Christmas. I forgot to say it to Lara. Yeah, I know the song Lydia the Tattooed Lady from the Marx Brothers, because I used to love the Marx Brothers. And if you watch Breaking Bad, it's the name of the lady in that, so it's Todd's ringtone when she rings him. So it always goes, Lydia the Tattooed Lady. My resolution is coming out great. Really? Alright. I thought I was asking you what I should play. We got confused. I got confused. It happens from time to time. But once every 5 years I get confused about something. Well, she's not outside, but I'll see if she's in that chair upstairs. I don't think she is. Maybe I've already sent her to the plantation. I don't know why my resolution is great. That's weird. Yeah, she's not here. I think I've sent her to my plantation, but for some reason I couldn't get her to actually do it. It's always the way, isn't it, with these bloody medieval wenches. They never do what you tell them. Am I right, guys? Heyo. Jokes. Joke, joke, joke.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Women are great.
Got some good pieces out here. For
I
you to
save.
buy. More inside.
What's every 10 minutes? Well, that's okay. You like Jack Skellington? What's this? What's this? There's madness everywhere. What's this? What's this? Can I eat this pear?
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
The only problem is Skyrim, right? Skyrim. Right, fucking Skyrim, yeah? Yeah, Skyrim, right? I love it. It's my third favourite game. It is immense. The amount... I made that TikTok video on it because it's just... You want to make a fantasy adventure game. Fable was nearly there. But it's limited with what it could do. But Skyrim, it takes all the best things and then it gets rid of all the worst things of every game made like that. Fair enough, it doesn't have, you know, cutscenes and a super deep story with a few characters and stuff like maybe Dragon Age Inquisition or something else, which I love. Or Baldur's Gate or something. It's not quite as gritty as Baldur's Gate. But it really did take the best aspects of everything and put it into one thing and get rid of the worst. I still love watching on YouTube, I think it's the EE whatever, when Todd is showing the game off for the first time. And of course everyone's used to Oblivion and a few others, and he's just wandering around the world and showing you, look, you can put this in here. This is like R2 to use this weapon. This is L2 to use this weapon. Perfect. Works perfectly. And everyone's like, oh my god, wah! It's like, yeah, man.
Got some good pieces out here if you look
I can't think of anything you can add to this besides things that have been upgraded with the DLC. And yeah, there's not many cinematics, but to me, that's a good point. I think games now are way too many cinematics and not enough gameplay. But Skyrim, it takes some beating. If I was going to have any criticism, but if I could find any, it'd be like, there's not enough super humour in the game, perhaps, that there is in some other fantasies. Like it's sort of 90% serious and 10% the odd comedy bit. So they could do with a little bit more silliness, perhaps, here and there. But I'm struggling to come up with anything. And I think there's a reason that people say it's like the generic version of all the Elder Scrolls, and oh, everyone loves it, but that's because it's easy, things like that. It's like, yeah, it's because it was made for people that have never played this sort of thing before, in a way. Which mod is that there? It does annoy me that, like, I know it's the same with any game, but if you add any mods, then you can't get like the PS4, you know, the trophies and stuff. It is. No. No, I mean, once again, I always speak. This is the problem with me. I came to streaming, and I don't really know a lot about games. I just know what I think about games after playing them by myself. So I don't watch enough stuff and like delve too deeply into the background stuff. I just play the game and then have a lot to say about it. It's a bit crap, I know. So yeah, I don't know like the cool stuff and watch YouTube videos, people doing stuff, unfortunately. Remove all loading when going into city gates. Okay. Cheers! Cheers, sir. Skull. But my dad loves Skyrim as well. My dad's favourite game that when I bought my PS4, he really got into The Witcher. And I kind of did because I loved it when I first played it. Because I loved how dark it was, the story. Really enjoyed how dark it was. Straight away. But I got really bored of it really fast because as much as people say it's like the best open world there is, I found there was like most of the enemies that you come across are quite boring.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I actually preferred like Final Fantasy 15 for the enemies, which isn't like the most revered or anything in the open world. And you've only got like a sword or two that you can put poison on. So I got really bored of it really fast. Oh geez, fantastic. Yeah. I've got a lot of respect for what it did. I've got a lot of respect for the story. I've got a lot of respect for the characters in it, the gameplay. But yeah, it's I wanted a game with more in it. Like I was playing like Fallout 4 and I loved like the gun creation. I was playing Red Dead 2 and I really enjoyed the shooting mechanic. I enjoyed a lot of Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 and Skyrim were my PS4 big ones. And considering that I found Skyrim better than anything I ever bought or downloaded for PS4, and considering it came out in 2011, just shows you, man. That's how to do it. Mad Max. I mean, I love the original movies. I haven't seen Furiosa Road, and I enjoyed a lot of the one with Tom Hardy. But the original three, Jesus Christ, some of my favourite movies. I can't think of a better dystopian movie, really. But I haven't played the game. The plastic in the air, the light on my eyes. I'm really struggling with my eyes, and considering I've only had 2 hours sleep because I had no bed to sleep in. Ugh. For the 11th. Jeez, Danny Bear, I didn't know you were that young.
How do you feel?
Nice.
I think you might be sick.
But yeah, I don't know. Skyrim just beasts everything out of the water. I've said it before, man. There's so much stuff that they got right in the early days, and most of it was considered limitations at the time. But it turns out that everything, once you've got the hardware, that you don't need those limitations. All the extra stuff you add makes the game worse, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, can you imagine like Crash Bandicoot, but with hours of cinematics and storyline and lore? No. Can you imagine this if it was like tons of emotional baggage and chatting away, and it just won't work. It's about getting in there, getting stuck in, getting the gameplay going. The story's already there. It works anyway as you play. You don't need the cinematics. It's already there when you talk to people. I don't know. It's bizarre because back then they must have been like, oh, I wish we could do all of this. And it's like, well, it's a good job you didn't, because it would have ruined the game. Whereas now, they have actually got the technology, tons of like companies devoted to it, compared to like some little indie company barely making ends meet making those games. And it's just more embarrassing because you've now got too much technology and you're making a worse game than something 20 years ago. How does that work? Seems the wrong way round. One of the few, and I haven't played the most recent Zeldas, but Zelda is one that seems to have like kept that continuity and really kept the spirit of everything. And I think they've got the right idea. I think Rockstar are pretty damn on the ball with everything. From GTA to Red Dead Redemption 2 to friggin' Bully. Oh, okay. I was going to say. Yeah, fair enough then. I was going to say, I thought you were a lot, not a lot older, but I thought you were older than that. 28th of March 1985. That's when I was born. 85, man. It was a good year. I wish I'd been born in about 75, because then I would have been like almost, well, I would have been 10, but call it 70, and I would have been just becoming a teenager in 85. Can you imagine becoming a teenager in 85? It's no longer the hippy dippy times. but you got so much colour, vibrancy, creative music still coming out, new genres coming out. Gaming is just starting up. Alright, I should really do something here, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. I should probably maybe go back to the plantation. I should maybe do a quest or two. The only problem with this game is the glitches, of course. There's a million times I've got like so many of these quests done, and I'm just ticking them off, and then you can't do one. The one that always seemed to come up was the one where you've got to go to the magician's, whatever it is, place where you learn magic, and you're supposed to get that thing from off that table. And it's always underneath the table and there's no way of pushing through it. Oh. But yeah, it's mostly I'm all about, you know, the old school games and stuff, but the later games, there's a few of them that smash, absolutely smash things. And Red Dead 2 was kind of probably the last game I was really super impressed and surprised by. And it was like really obscure things. It wasn't like obvious things at all. It was like the way people move and the way things felt real by the actual sort of way they moved and the coding and things happening naturally. And it just proves to me yet again that it doesn't matter about the graphics, it's about the way people move and the way things happen and the timing.
Careful with that fire.
Because it felt more real than any next gen game to me. Does that make any sense? Yeah, I think a lot of people are waiting for GTA 6. I mean, everyone's waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. I've heard there's been a few more updates, but it feels like Final Fantasy 7 at this point. It's like, oh yeah, there's a remake coming out, but you keep saying stuff. But it's going to be like a million years. But yeah, with Skyrim, it just blew me away because I really didn't know anything about it. I bought my PS4. I bought my PS4 in about... when was it? I bought my PS4 just about the same time, maybe a little bit before No Man's Sky came out, whatever that was. And it was like the first game that I bought for it as well. I was bitterly disappointed, just like everyone else was. Check it there. I've got some honey. And I remember buying that. I remember buying The Last of Us Part 2. I was bitterly disappointed by that as well. Even though everyone loved it. Because I thought it was going to be like this awesome game of the year, and I was like, oh, I can't wait for the gameplay. and then it was very linear, and you're just watching a story, and you got to move there and shoot, and then you move there and shoot, and I hated it. What did I buy next? I can't remember. I downloaded Dragon Age Inquisition, which I really liked. But then I was like looking up online, what good games are there for the PS4? And it came up with this random one that was like 2011. I was like, what? Skyrim. So I downloaded it, and it quickly became my third favourite game that I've ever played. Because it's obvious. You play other games like this, you can't like craft weapons, you haven't got all the speech craft, you haven't got half as many things you can level up on, you can't create your own buildings, and that's all besides the main game. So it's just freedom. It's total freedom, man. Not everyone. Don't force yourself to stream when you need to leave. Burnt room, you leave. Capiche? Capo. You are bossy. Sleep well, Summer. Thank you very much for coming in tonight and making me feel better. We love you.
How may I serve you, my listener?
And don't worry too much. I'm constantly airing this room out. I just need to clean all of the muck off everything, it'll stop smelling and give me a headache. Sleep well, you cutie patootie wooty wooty. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm looking for the other thing as well is when I really went to town on this game, and I almost, you can't really complete it, but you know what I mean.
You can't do this to me.
Sorry. There's certain quests that never disappear, and that annoyed me. Like there was like, do what the Night Mother says, and you go up and it's just infinite quests. It's like, no, I want to complete it. I'm trying to complete all of these things. So that annoyed me.
Yet another child has prayed to the
This was one of my favourite quests, you know, the whole Night Mother thing, because I really like the Jester character.
Patron at Candlehearth Hall in Windhelm. Accept his gold, then kill the target. So begins a contract.
No, that's nice, Chaos. I like it. It's good that someone has concern for my safety, because I've got none.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim know?
Good night. Night night, Chaos. There you go. I'll give you some sweet dreams. I shouldn't have added the kiss at the end. I apologise for that. That was a bit gross. But I have been drinking Jack and Cokes. And of course, once you know how to like maximize everything in here, it's very tempting to do so every time. So when you do another playthrough and you know that if you collect, well, it's very easy to exploit glitches in this game. So the hidden chests in every village that you can just maximize your speechcraft. With the Khajiit traders, the going finding a million enchanters elixirs and all that, so you can like make a set of clothes that will craft the best stuff, but before you do so have a million different elixirs, and it's at 1,000,000% every time you make something. Knowing that all the traders, if you like, save and then knock them out, their entire inventory will reset, so you can just keep doing it until you get what you want. Once you know this and it's part of the game, it's very hard not to do it, because it's just making life hard for yourself. Hello, cheeky person. I'm gonna go pretty soon as well, because I'm in a weird place right now. I need to actually start doing stuff. First steps, taking everything that's charred outside. Second step, check everything outside that nothing can be salvaged. Third step, clean all the floors. Fourth step, clean all the walls.
Wait, I know you.
Yeah, me too. Well, I'll probably go in a second then. I kind of wish I played Sonic instead. I need more of a fast-paced game to get my brain going. But it's a Wednesday stream. I didn't, you know, I'm not supposed to be streaming on Wednesdays, so it's just whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Right, I'm gonna go then. Thank you very much for the raid, Bear. I'm sorry it was kind of wasted because I fucked the stream up. And thank you very much for this sub. It's very much appreciated, as you know. I'm gonna go downstairs, turn my big fire on, and sleep in front of it like a king. You too. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here tonight and listening to me whinge about things. Nighty night, and I'll see you later. And now I've got to switch my friggin' everything round just to turn this off. You too, my friends. Sleep well, and thanks for everything tonight. Be well, be happy, and I'll be in here tomorrow playing Dreamfall chapters for the first time. See you later, Bear. Nighty night, and anyone else that's watching. Bye, Bear.